I would not be no longer known as Nicki Minaj's little sister.
Chill, y'all might want to get a chair for this one because Nicki Minaj's younger sister Ming just got disowned and called out for being a bully after her 72-hour rant against Megan Thee Stallion. Not only that, but Ming also exposed Nicki for abandoning her after their dad passed away. Apparently, Nicki has been hesitant to support Ming financially or even support Ming's music career because Ming is her half-sister. She's still living in the projects and jumping from one job to another to support herself, while Nicki is living the dream in her Hidden Hills mansion and barely doing anything to help. I mean, we all know Nicki's been going through it lately, but never in my wildest dreams did I think she would abandon her own sister.
Whatever beef that's going on, I really don't give a fuck for it. Like, that got nothing to do with me. I'm working on my life. I'm working on my grind. But with what I need to do with my life, it ain't invested for my life, so
Okay, so it looks like things are not looking too good for Nicki Minaj because she's been trending for all the wrong reasons for weeks now, and it's only getting worse for her. It all started with her going off on Megan for 3 days straight after Megan released her new song Hiss. Now, mind you, Megan never even name dropped Nicki, but she did take it personally and started going straight off on Megan Thee Stallion and even dragged Megan's dead mom. Nicki was specifically upset about a line in the song where Megan rapped, "These girls don't be mad at Megan, these girls mad at Megan's law." Nicki felt like that was a dig at her husband and her brother, so she got to acting a fool on the internet in an attempt to clap back at Megan. She got a lot of backlash and lost a lot of fans. And just when we thought this whole fiasco was dying down, her 18-year-old sister also came out and slammed her for abandoning her. This whole mess went down a few days ago when Ming went on live to promote 2 new songs that she had just released. While she was cutting up on live, somebody asked her what her thoughts were on the whole Nicki versus Megan feud, and she made it very clear that she has no interest in what Nicki has going on. She said she's no longer interested in being known as Nicki's little sister, and that she was now focused on her own music career and not getting herself mixed up in all the drama.
Further on, I would not be no longer known as Nicki Minaj's little sister. I am known as Ming Luan Lee. And right now, I'm going to do big things with myself without having to get secret help, any type of easy help. I'm going to work my way to the top. And all these rumors where if I care about any type of beef or drama has nothing to do with me. What I want to work on is my music. I want to work on my career. I want to do something with my life. I want to make better choices. I want to be better. And yeah. I appreciate all the love and support and stuff like that, and I just want to say love the songs, love the 2 songs we have out now, and yeah.
A lot of people were here for this, but some people felt like she was throwing Nicki under the bus because at the end of the day, Nicki is her sister and she should be defending her instead of trying to be neutral and seemingly detached. However, some people did come out to defend her and said Nicki deserved it because she's barely done anything to support Ming. And even with that aside, Ming associating herself with Nicki is gonna make it way harder for her to flourish in the industry because Nicki has beef with just about everybody. She done fell out with so many artists and has gotten into massive fights with people behind the scenes, including getting herself blackballed from the Grammys. Nicki comes with way too many problems, so attaching herself to Nicki so early on in her career really could mess things up for her. And in case you didn't know, Ming is actually Nicki's half-sister. They have the same dad, but have different moms. Nicki first introduced Ming to the world back in 2013, and since she's really barely ever posted her again. And there have even been rumors of Nicki abandoning Ming. See, unlike what most people would think, Ming is actually struggling financially, even though Nicki is estimated to be worth over $150 million. She still attends a public high school, and most people barely even know she does music. And remember how I said they share the same father? Well, their father, Robert Mirage, actually lost his life back in 2021 after being the victim victim of a hit and run. Now you would think that the loss of their father would finally make Nicki step up and give Ming some help, but Nicki still did nothing. And mind you, Ming is still living in the projects. In fact, not too long after their father's death, Ming went on an explosive IG Live rant where she revealed that she's been battling some very dark thoughts about unaliving herself because of all the hate she's been receiving online, coupled with the lack of support she has.
Quiet and stuff like that. Be positive and stuff. But at the same time, half of y'all comments be so negative and so hurtful. Like, that's not even cute. Like, I don't know what people go through on a day-to-day basis. I don't even want to be on live app every single time because the reason why I even like stop doing live from time to time now is because half of these comments are so negative. Like, I'm 2 months clean.
And as if things couldn't get any worse for her, she got into a very messy fight at the school a few months ago, which ended in her being arrested. A video went viral of the whole incident, and you could see Ming getting mishandled by the cops. Ming later jumped on her IG stories and she explained everything that went down in a lengthy note. Let's make this clear. I never got arrested due to me cashing a fake check. It was simply because of racial profiling that I had to deal with and other people that was around me had to deal with. It turned into a misunderstanding with me going home the same day the situation happened. Above all, I was never in jail. Let's put these rumors to rest simply because people looking for attention just to give people a bad name, but not realizing the outcome where lies like these are simply illegal. Common sense is that if I already know that people know who I am enough as it is, why would I put myself in a situation for me to have a bad name on myself? Instead of believing every detail people tell you, get your facts straight from the source. Thank you. A lot of people at the time were wondering why Nicki didn't lift a finger to help Ming and they started dragging her for filth. The backlash got so bad that Nicki decided to pull up on Ming just a few days after to take a few videos and photos with her so people would think that she and Ming were still cool. However, people couldn't help but notice how uncomfortable that Ming looked in the video. She was really nervous and she wasn't interacting with Nicki as much as you would think she would, considering the fact that they're literally sisters. So as you can see, the tension between Ming and Nicki has been brewing for a hot minute now, and it looks like Ming is just over Nicki's antics, and it also makes sense why she's now detaching herself, considering that Nicki is involved in so many beefs. Now, as usual, people had their own thoughts about this, and they dragged Nicki for not taking care of Ming the way she should be. One person said, Nicki needs to help this girl, get her out the hood, and let her live that good life some. This is why I love Cardi. She doesn't let her family members struggle, she puts her family members on. Why can't Nicki do the same? I'm shocked she helping some strangers than her own siblings. Sad. But now I want to know your thoughts. What do y'all think about Nicki getting exposed for abandoning Ming? And do y'all think Ming is right for detaching herself from Nicki? Y'all been knew what to do. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And don't forget to click here to watch this other very messy video.